Hello, everybody. Here we are once again talking to members of the senior class of Burlington Notre Dame High School, this year's class of 2022. It was a very prestigious class, and I'm pleased to welcome today Mr. Owen Steinhoff. Hi, Owen. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
It's good to see you. And how does it feel being out of school for 2 days?
It feels great. I just finally trying to get ready for the future and whatnot, and it's like preparing for college.
And now you have a little time to do that, that you're not focusing on all the other things, except for graduation on Sunday, of course. Well, Owen, now you have a unique story because you were not here the entire 4 years of high school. When did you come to Notre Dame?
I came my junior year.
Okay, so you've been here the last 2 years, but what's interesting to me is that it seems like you've always been here. Like you came right in and fit right in, and here we are. And we're saying goodbye to Owen, and we're thinking about all the memories from the past. And it's only been a couple of years with yours, but you've certainly had a lasting impact on us. Would you tell me a little bit about some of the things you've been involved in while you were at Notre Dame?
Well, band and choir, of course. They were like my main two things. And then my junior year, I actually was in bowling for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. When they had that, that was good, yeah.
And then also for my junior year, I was a student assistant for Mr. Hopper.
Oh, okay. So that would have been down in the band room too. Yeah. So, well, I know that everybody has said what a great impact you had on the band program, especially, but band and choir. And I've seen you perform in both, and you do an excellent job. So thank you for being a part of those things. And I wish I could have gotten you involved in speech, but I can't ask too much of you. So but you've been a joy to have in class. I wonder, what are your favorite classes that you had at Notre Dame?
I don't really want to say a favorite because I don't want to hurt teachers' feelings.
All right. Well, that's okay. And please don't say your least favorite, because that would hurt their feelings too. I'm sure that English and with Mrs. Miller and any class with Mr. Lundvall was a good one for you, right? Yes. Oh, good. What do you think would be good advice to give to the younger students? Because you do have a younger brother here. Okay, so now you're a senior, you're ready to graduate. He's a sophomore. What advice would you give to him and to all the other younger students who are attending Notre Dame?
Based off of what I've seen, it may seem like the teachers are like being rude to you or being mean to you or whatnot, like trying to get you to do your stuff. But actually, they're trying to help you to succeed in life and your future.
Yes, I hope that they get that message, and I think as they grow a little older and mature more, they finally figure that out. What do you plan to do next year?
I plan on getting ready to go to SCC to try to learn more about accounting.
Oh yeah, that will be excellent. Yeah. That's a field that's always got some openings in it, and I think that SCC is a good place to start that foundation there, isn't it? Yeah, to get some of those classes. Well, before we leave today, a couple more questions. How do you think the younger students will remember you? Next year when I say, not your brother, but next year when I say, remember Owen Steinhoff, what will they think, or what will they say?
They would probably remember me based off of like video games, because I'm like the kind of video game person that, because my friend Preston and I would actually play video games almost every single day.
And so you're pretty good at those, which kind of ties in with your kind of part-time career at the movie theater here. You seem to be quite a connoisseur of the film industry, and I've always been grateful to you for filling me in. They would also
know me by that, because some of the underclassmen actually go to the movie theaters, and when they see me, they're like, oh.
So they know, and it's a good job to have, I think, because like I said, you kept me updated on everything that I wanted to know about the movie industry, so that's wonderful. Also, an interesting side note, fun fact, you were also not only have a brother that is in a couple grades behind you, but you also have a mom and a sister that are in the school system. So that made for kind of a nice little family atmosphere most of the time, probably, right?
Yeah.
Well,
We did have our ups and downs, but all of it ended well.
Yes, it did, and I know they're both very proud of you. Last question. If you wanted to say something to the people that are watching this on social media now, the parents or the other teachers or the members of the community or parishes, what would you like to say to the Notre Dame supporters?
I would just say, remember the childhood years and your high school years because they fly by really fast.
Mm-hmm. And they do, and now you're on to the next chapter in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it will be a great one, though, for you, Owen. So congratulations on all you've done.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you've done, and God bless.
Mm-hmm.